Hey guys, welcome in. I'm so sorry. My music was cute, but it didn't play. There we go. Guys, welcome back. It is day 7,762, and we're still skyblocking, but we're gonna take some big steps today. Because yesterday we did a lot, but it was also a bit of a chaotic day. Now, night is falling. That gives us a little bit of time to sort of prepare for what we're gonna do. But I made something that we really kind of needed. A quest board. We need an overview of what we're gonna be cooking. So far, we've industrialized a good bit. Iron farms and stuff are working. We removed the snow platform. We have a wandering trader plugin that lets us summon one of them once a day, which helps a lot. We have a lot of breakthroughs. We have a kelp farm, but there's a couple things that are really in the way for the next steps. The main one, we need to get clerics, and I want to see if we can do that today. It's going to be challenging though. We're going to go over how we're going to do that. We need a farmer trading floor because we just made a new pumpkin and melon farm. And we need a general mob farm. But it's low-key not that important because I have a lot of stuff stored up from back in the days when I still had one. Water Ghost, isn't the UHCG video coming out soon? I think I heard you say something about that. Next weekend. Friday or Saturday. We'll see. That one, Yesko fan, welcome in. Cloud Chaser, welcome in. Looney, been some time. I've watched you. How you doing? I'm doing great. Thank you for joining in today. Teach of Science, Stranger Falcons, Yelp by Blue Fox Lego, Lisa Sit, and Creative Facts, welcome in, and everybody else welcome in as well. I want to get this one done, guys. I want to get the clerics. Now, let's make sure that the farms here are actually harvested. And I have a new food source in chicken, which is kind of neat. To get the clerics, we need to do something that is quite precarious. We've been talking about it for a few days, but technically, I can't get clerics. Not in my skyblock. Now, in every other skyblock, you can get clerics because what you do is you go to the nether, you find the nether fortress, which generate, and then you find the blaze spawner or just like nether brick structures in a bounding box. I think you have to bridge to the bounding box. That's probably it. Anyway, you can just get blaze rods. I can't. So there's only two ways to get a cleric villager. One is give myself a blaze rod from the world down below. Two is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to where the brewing stands are. To do that, we're gonna take a bunch of ice. Like, we're literally gonna need this much, and then probably some more. And we're also gonna take a bunch of dark oak logs, some spruce logs, because we need to make a ice boat track with guardrails. I'm gonna make it too wide because it looks better, and we have an ice farm here that will give us all the ice. If we make it out of ice, not packed ice, we have a big advantage in that ice won't melt, but it won't spawn mobs on it because it's a transparent block. The other thing is we need guardrails on the side, so I think step one is actually just get it set up, like get the start of the iceboat trek. Oh, we need a book. Shall I buy the book? Wait, did I miss it? I didn't miss a dono, right? We still do need to get one because we gotta have one on standby. I think I have one somewhere. I have the materials up here. Let's make one. Just joined. How's it going? Friendly Raccoon, welcome to the stream. Good. We're on a big mission today. Okay, hold up. I think everything I need is here. Book, ink sac, feather. Okay, we'll make that. And then the date for today, it is the 14th of September. There we go. Also, guys, we have another step of, this guy just showed up. He's a fisherman. I think he's tied to this barrel up here. He's definitely tied to one of these. I think I'll eventually just assign him a different job. Take him to a different place where he can have said job. But we have a bunch of villagers lined up to go into the farmer floor. You can feel free to unflag it, Fire. Tell me you're currently on a quest? Which quest? to make a streak in the book. Don't bet on book streaks because you just don't have it. Like, you don't have it under your control. And also, I don't really want to take a request for it because it's not fair to everybody else. Okay, let's go down here. Please don't get hit by the phantom. Nice. Now, let me see where we're gonna... I need like another chest on the other side of this room. Let's just do this. The spruce logs are... How do you get more insects in Skyblocks? You can't, because I have to go down to below Y level 60, which doesn't exist, because below Y level 60 is just my normal world. So the insects in the Skyblock, I literally just brought them up from the world down below, just to be able to do the books, which are also gonna go back to the world down below. So I think that's valid. Let's put these in here. I think we gotta, like, make a staircase here or something. This room that we're in, guys, is an important one. I don't really want to mess with it because it has functionality in that we make dirt here. We do, however, have stone here. So let me see if we can make a staircase to where I kind of want to be. Not really. I think we build it up to here. So whenever it's nighttime, we get to prepare for the actual quest that we're on. And whenever it's daytime, we have 10 minutes to get as far as we can. Like, we really gotta make those guys. Dex Farmers, dude, thank you again for the 25. Good to see you, Looney. Missed the Looney. Loonites in your stream. Loonites is kind of a good name. I like that. Dex, I hope your week has been great. I remember what you're doing, and I hope that it has been going well. We're gonna put I am DM in the book as a bonus name, and we're gonna give Dax his orange name. Hi, Looney. First time catching the stream. I would just like to say thank you. Your videos have helped me sleep for many years now. Yo, you're welcome. Thank you for being here. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. Okay, I think, guys, what we're gonna do is we need a little platform here. That is where the ice boat starts. Then I think we'll make like this right here. We need some stairs going up there, or like a ladder. Bread King 68. Your name is one number low. I gotta point that out. What is my opinion on bread? Well, we all need bread, don't we? As in just the food, I actually don't eat it a lot. Okay, I think we, not anymore. Like, I used to eat bread all the time. I don't know, it's sort of phased out. I don't know if we can build all this here without actually, like, affecting our path. But we'll figure it out. Affecting our path, I meant, like, the growing of the spruce trees here. Okay, guys, there's something interesting here that we gotta keep in mind. Wait, the other day I did something accidentally here that let me just drag shift left click with mouse tweaks. It's just drag it in two. That is actually such a good feature. I need that. Okay, we can't actually have light levels here, I think. Because shift left click in vanilla? Yo, that's a great feature. I had no idea. That's actually pretty goated. Devious Dinosaur, can you ask me why I play hardcore, not just make a forever world? I started playing hardcore a few years ago, and I just really like it. I like the idea that you can spend a lot of time and care about something without having it guaranteed that it will be there forever. I think it's a really cool thing to not have that guarantee, and also have to be a little bit careful. It makes it mean more, you know, for as long as you have it, and then eventually you don't, and you get a clean slate or a new choice. Guys, I have a question. So what's the light level that will melt ice? I really, really need that knowledge right about now. Because that actually went very well. Dude, happy to hear. That was awesome. 12 or higher. Oh, that's so high. So I can just put torches here or lanterns eventually. And then, guys, I think we just have a little bit of time because it's already daytime. Let's just start bridging. I'm not super stoked on this. Like, this is going to be my least favorite part of everything we do. But it needs to happen. I might even, like, turn the music down for me. Just so I... Safety first. Shift left click is actually so big. I had no clue. Okay, these go here. My water bucket... How do I not know about shift left click? I mean, this feels like pretty obscure knowledge. You just gotta, like, do it and then figure it out. I thought it was a mouse tweaks thing because I never accidentally came across the move. You know? Okay, so we'll get these here. We need the fences. We need all the eyes. And then I need a boat. And I think I'm gonna take a spruce boat. And I'm gonna leave my shield in here because it's only gonna be a problem. Okay, so level check here, guys. We have light levels, but nothing high enough to actually melt ice. I gotta make really sure that my easy place is off. And I have my pearls to clutch down if I need to. Now all we gotta do is just this for a while. And it's gonna be sketchy. If I do slip, guys, I just pearl straight down and we're still alive. But I better make sure I don't fall. And I gotta like I gotta start moving back inside, like in time, when nighttime is upon us. Scrumptious Elbow, welcome in. Do I go crouch toggle here? I kind of feel like I want to. Hey, Gangsta, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Guys, I'm gonna move like a bit slow here. I got my music like super low for me, and my game sounds super high. Let's make sure we're recording actually. Julian just joined. What is happening? So I need to bridge far away from my sky block. I actually need to bridge about 3,000 blocks, so we need 6,000 eyes. It's gonna go like this is gonna happen in a lot of trips. But it needs to happen because this is the only way I can get a brewing stand, which is the only way that we can get a cleric, which is the only way that we get reliable redstone income. And you guys understand why redstone is a big step forward. Harry the Monkey and Mystery Man, thank you guys for the follows. Oh my god, guys, I'm actually like, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I did check like a lot of what we're doing today in the design world before I got to it. I really figured things out yesterday about what we're gonna do, and the thing that we I have to bridge on this height because one, it will look good there, but also B or two, we're just about gonna clear that mountain over there. But this is like, we're gonna keep this bridge in the world. It's gonna get guardrails. Chippy, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Gotta go see his Range Falcon. Stan the Gamer Man, welcome in. So we're gonna bridge until it's like, I don't even want to bridge until it gets dark. I kind of want to go back in a little while and then just start placing guardrails on the way back. Because if we have guardrails partially, we're gonna be able to just boat the entire way back. Villager outpost up ahead. Is there a chance you could get shot off? Says Gregory. I think it's pretty far down. Yeah, they're never gonna reach me. Let me actually, guys, get a flashbang on as well. Did I say flashbang? I meant flashback. You can't touch the ground? Right. That's the that's how it works, guys. Floor is lava, essentially. I'm building skyblock, so I'm gonna interact with the world down below because I have to get that brewing set, to get that cleric. But I can't actually touch the world down below, because if I touch the world down below, then it's not a skyblock series anymore. In normal skyblock, touching the world down below means touching the void, means you're dead. So I'm gonna have to like be in a water stream and mine out blocks around me or something. Trisha, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And no longer human, thank you for the follow. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna place this stack and then start running back and placing guardrails. How did I start the series? Did I not spawn on the ground? Gregory Johnson? It's a really good question. I'm actually in my main hardcore world. So before I started skyblocking, I spent like at least 5,000-6,000 days. I don't know exactly when the skyblock first started. I spent just down on the ground. And I have a really sick world down below, which means that there's like a lot at stake right now. We gotta be really careful. In total, I think I've played about 200 days off of the main, out of all the days in skyblock, as in up here. When I do that, I don't really use my, or at all, use my stuff from down below. Dude, this feels so sketch, but it's gotta happen. Infinity, thank you for the $5 dono. Day 4, no, we're not gonna title a book The Looney Adventure. That's my previous world. We can't do it. I feel like every day I'm a little bit more convinced that we actually can't do it. Thank you for the 5 though. We're gonna put Infinity Shadow in the book, and we're gonna put Montgomery in the book. Montgomery in the book is about his name. Quick sip of water. Nipun, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Okay, guys, so now we're down to, or we're back to crouch hold. I gotta find a little bit of a rhythm for this. Is the ice bridge just for speed purposes? Well, kinda, because we're gonna have to move back and forth. Also, guys, I sort of made a quest to get the clerics. Like, that's the thing we're gonna start doing today. But there's another quest locked behind it. Because currently, we have a problem in that my Skyblock series is restricted to the overworld. We can't go to the nether. And the reason we can't go to the nether is that on the nether side, we'll run into my main world like nether hub. However, I thought of something really cool. The nether hub has like these mountains around it. So if I go far enough away, I'm going to be outside of the mountains. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to where the cleric is. We're going to set up a nether portal there. And then we're actually going to leave the skyblock for a second with my Elytra to build a sky portal above the nether roof. So we can like get a gold farm back and stuff. I think that's the move. AV, welcome back. How am I doing? I'm doing great. Hope you are too. But also the ice is going to help a lot in travel, since we're going to be able to like boat back during the nights. I don't want to be bridging at night. We're going to have phantoms. I also don't want to touch a bed because hardcore world rules. I'm a little less nervous than I was at the beginning of the stream because we already like did a bunch of covered a bunch of distance, and I don't feel like anything could have really gone wrong here. I got 10 more fences. Okay, I think we're gonna use this time, guys, to get more dark oak. Because I have nighttime is not that far away. We did a lot of good progress for our first day of bridging. It's nowhere near the 3,000 blocks that we need to cover, but oh well. This is a good start. It's a good start. I think we have plenty of bone meal, so we're just gonna get the stuff over here and spend an entire night getting dark oak, but let's farm some melons and pumpkins on the way back. I joined late. What are you doing? We're getting a brewing stand so I can get cleric villagers and therefore redstone in my skyblock part of the world. Why does it have to be ice the whole way? Just for speed, because we can ice boat on it. Like, we're gonna have to go there 3,500 blocks. And then, or 3,000 blocks, and then we have to go back 3,000 blocks. Actually, guys, I found 2 villages with a brewing stand that are about 1,500 blocks, like, they share 1,500 blocks of the journey. So we're gonna get there, and then we're gonna have to travel another 600, thereabouts, to get to one of them. Maybe they share more of the journey. Wreck a summon, just because I'm collecting my crops. Today is going to be like a big part in the story progression if we actually get it for the video. Why do I do a skyblock in my hardcore world? Doesn't that inflate the day count, Suster? It does inflate the day count in a sense, but also it adds a cool story to it. So I don't think it necessarily inflates the day count much, because it just adds something to the hardcore world. It's cool to like be able to play the main world, then fly over here and say like that's the part that we did in skyblock and it was really cool. And we'll go back to it on the streams at some point in the future. Also, it's just because we already started it. Like, I have a hardcore, or I have a skyblock part in my hardcore world. Might as well use it. I don't know where I put that other pumpkin farm. It's probably on the other side of this. Let's not even harvest it right now. I do have to harvest the ice, though. The cool thing about making that highway ice as well, guys, like this is kind of a big point of it, or a big part of the decision. If we make it in ice, there's no mobs that can spawn behind us. I don't have to worry about light levels. Because ice is a transparent block, so there's no spawns on it. Have there been a video on your YouTube account in the last, say, 4 months? Haven't gotten any notifications? Oh, there have been a bunch of uploads on my YouTube channel. I think I've uploaded, like, in the past 3 months, I've uploaded about as much as I uploaded last year. And there's more coming. Like, new video next week. I meant to say the past year, Fire. So that includes a big part of this year. Guys, trust the process. I'm becoming more of a YouTuber over time. So YouTube notifications are not working as intended. No, they're kind of terrible. Like if you really want to follow someone's content and you care a lot, try and check back every once in a while. Because like the way it works is the algorithm will try to serve you what it thinks you want to see. Specifically, it will try to serve you what it thinks you want to see for a long time. So you spend as much time on YouTube as possible. And if creators upload less or their content gets less reach, then it will also start sharing it less. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. Like, that functions well at a lot of moments. But it can sort of work against what you'd like to see. Like, subs are not a good, reliable way to get it all the time. Ghost, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Get wrecked, Phantoms. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take, like, most of my bone blocks, I think. Let's take 2. How long did it take me to get my mace? I think I spent, like, 6 hours getting it, and then, like, another 9 getting Windburst 3. It can really take a while. And I had like everything. I had like infinite emeralds to buy all the stuff I needed and etc. I got like another 3 heavy cores, I believe, before I found my Windburst 3. Caswell, welcome in. What are we up to today? We're getting a redstone trade from a villager, and it's gonna be a mission because I have to bridge like 3,000 blocks out to find a brewing stand. Evie, thank you. Okay, let's put the ice here for the time being. We'll make this moss and then we'll start farming dark oak. Moss is actually so much of a game changer for SKYBLOCK, it's kind of crazy. Imagine how it worked before. Like, what was the strat to get more dirt before? Just pulled soul from a wandering trader, that's it? This is a question, I don't know the answer. Oh yeah, gravel and coarse dirt was the strat. Good call, wow. Yeah, moss is like a massive game changer there. Windburst 5.5% of getting it out of Anomalous Vault. Right, and then you need to get it 4 times to get Windburst 3. I'm so curious if we're actually gonna make it like with the highway this stream. I think it's possible, but also like we gotta move quick. I'm gonna have to spend like half of the time progressing and half of the time gathering resources to keep going the next day. Oh, getting any enchanted book is 5.5%. So then the Windburst numbers are way down. Foxboy, welcome to the stream. Do chiseled bricks not turn into moss? No, they don't. Just the natural stone, which means that this roof is like not gonna break over time, or this room is not gonna break over time, which is kind of a big deal. Guys, it's almost time to go already. Like, I want to at least do another tree. Never mind. I saw the ice for SKYBLOCK, so I thought we were like running out of time. I don't think we are. I gotta like destroy the leaves though. Let me actually get some more iron. I gotta destroy the leaves because if I don't, I'm gonna run out of saplings. The Boss J, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hey Looney, what do you in life other than accomplish more in the block world than you ever will IRL? Dude, I hang out with my friends. I spend time with my girlfriend. I go to the gym like regularly, and I just really like making things. So a lot of what I do in terms of YouTube isn't even playing Minecraft. It's more so about thinking how I'm gonna be playing Minecraft a year from now. And I kind of figured it out, guys. I kind of figured it out. Like, the way I'm gonna be playing Minecraft in a year from now might be the best way that it can be played. You'll have to wait and see and figure out if you agree with that statement. It's kind of a wild one, but I have something cooking. It's so crazy. Get a diamond hull? Yeah, I really should, but to do so I need to get a new villager set up for his job. So I think for now, since this is also Instamine, I don't really mind, and we're just gonna use this one for now, the iron ones. Looney is the same world as your world with Winter's Hold midpoint. It is. We're in the actual hardcore world, so it's kind of scary to don't have a totem on me, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, we'll leave these here. I still gotta like clear the leaves because next time I'm gonna be here, the saplings will have the leaf will have decayed, but the saplings also disappeared. I got 6 back there. Like if I build up a little bit of a buffer over time, then it doesn't really matter as much. Okay, so now we need to not the stone stuff. We need to make these into sticks. And then these into planks. And we need hella fences. I think that's going to be enough for this trip. We didn't really get a buffer, but we did spend a lot of time running around on this one. Okay, let me actually throw this one out. And we'll make a new one. Because I need a slot for a boat. Jester Tube, Looney, you're building. Do you plan or do you just go for it? Both of them have happened before. There's always a little bit of a plan, but I think like if you're just winging it in survival, it just changes a lot as you're doing it. If you're pre-designing in creative, you go through the exact same process, but you can like fly away easier to see what you're doing. So it all just moves a little bit faster. But you do the same things, like sort of plan as you make it. But in this world, I've done both. Like the Nether Hub was entirely pre-planned, and then the Winter's Hold main base was entirely just wing it. Guys, we are going to use coordinates for this, by the way, because we need to know where we're going. But I found the perfect loophole to be able to use coordinates. We're playing SKYBLOCK. It's a different rule set. You can't even argue with it. Is this SKYBLOCK prank that is somehow still going? I always made it, like, at that moment in time, I wrapped it up to where I was like, I want to continue this some point in the future. Because part of why I made the SKYBLOCK series, actually, like, the biggest reason is I just flipping love SKYBLOCK and I wanted an excuse to play it. Should I clear that? Creative? That's a good one, right? Are you gonna be playing Minecraft with a Neuralink in cyberpunk fashion? I don't know, dude. The best way to play Minecraft? Oh, yeah. No, not that. Guys, I think I'm gonna be a little bit more quiet today, just throughout the entire stream than I usually would be. As long as we're doing the bridging stuff, I'm gonna be a little bit locked in. And then when we're cutting trees, I'm gonna start yapping. I do think that this like iceboat highway through the sky is actually gonna be a really funny addition to the hardcore world. Okay, we're almost at that edge. Let me go over here real quick. we're gonna go back to sneak toggle. Looney, where does the ice bridge go to? To a village. And at said village, we're gonna find a brewing stand, which means we can get a cleric. I'm gonna, like, ice bridge down there, make, like, a way station, and then drop our water bucket down, put some blocks so it can get towards the ground, and then without touching the ground, we're gonna get the brewing stand. At least that's the plan. Imagine you're flying, not paying attention, totem pop boom, as in fly into the ice road. That'd be crazy. Numbspeed, thank you for the follow. You gotta like fly fast though to like pop a totem midair to flying into a thing. Skyblock, but not Skyblock. Pseudo Skyblock, somebody called it. Kinda like that name. Oh, guys, wait. I actually have a good idea. To save some time, I was really careful on the ice boating over here. Once we get to, like, a longer road, it's gonna take longer to get there. I think what we could do to improve that situation is put, like, a block where the fences are, like, at the end, so I can just full speed boat into it, then get out of the boat, and then keep boating. Schrödinger Skyblock? Until I fall, right? The moment I fall, it gets determined whether it's Skyblock or not Skyblock. Until then, it's both. Love your videos, man. Your world are just insane. Keep going. Numbspeed, thank you. A small top. Yo, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Dude, I'm so nervous. Like, all I gotta do right now is not put my pinky finger down. Splat block? Crochet clarinet? No. Ooh, wow, actually reminded me of a great idea that AJ had. And I'm gonna implement it in a bit. If you fall from Skyblock but survive, will you end the Skyblock series? That one, Jesco fan? That's the rule set, yes. So if I fall, but I clutch it with my pearl, Hardcore World is alive, but I can never ever do anything to the Skyblock anymore. So I'm really glad that we got rid of that ugly snow platform at the very least. Adam, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Use toggle shift, AA battery. Yeah, I'm literally doing that. It's too nerve-wracking if I don't. Okay, I'm gonna go like do another stack and then we're gonna run back and do fences. Why don't you change crouch to toggle to make it easier? I'm literally doing that the entire time. For this, we're on crouch toggle, and then if I go do the fences, we're gonna be on crouch hold. Mickey, welcome in. Okay, 8 more blocks, and then we're gonna start running back. This also feels so sketch. Like, there's no way to mess it up beyond just flailing my arm out violently to one side. But it just feels wrong. The intrusive thoughts are crazy, yes. Okay, guard railing. Dude, that shulker that I boated over from World Spawn on a one wide ice road for 3,000 blocks is crazy. The fact that that worked is actually absurd. I was so locked in when we did that. I zoomed my camera in so that like me on the boat filled a bigger part of my screen, helping me to be more accurate in my corrections. That was wild. It was such a dumb way to do it, but it worked perfectly. It's a great stream. Nobody in my chat believed that I was gonna make it. That was so funny. And it was a busy stream. Like, I think we had 600 people or something, and nobody believed I was gonna make it. It was so funny. Zendolf, dude, thank you for the 1,000 florin donut. You can't pretend we're not saying Sky Triangle. Dude, I was so locked in that I have not seen a single message saying Sky Triangle. Wait, in voice chat, I literally didn't hear you guys. I was filtering fully. Honey, if it's gonna go in the book as a bonus, that's crazy. That's how locked in I am. Numspio, thank you for the prime sub. I appreciate it. Let me put you in the book as well. And we're gonna put Muhammad Satir in the book as a bonus name. Oh, let's get the underscore right. I can totally type an underscore. I'm just good like that. Guys, it's almost nighttime. Oh, dude, that was literally all the fences that I had. Perfect timing. Okay, we're boating back. I think priority for this night is get more dark oak, and then maybe tomorrow, like next day, we get more ice. Guys, before we do that, I actually gotta take a toilet break because I had a cup of coffee and it's just falling straight through me. Pushing all the water out from earlier today. So I'll be back in a minute. Here's a quick video on how my world got started. Be right back. Yo, welcome back. All right, we need more diamond hose, and then spruce is the mission for or no, dark oak is the mission for today. I know this is absurd, but we're just gonna do it. I don't want to keep crafting these things. Yo, guys, improved strat. Start from the top. I think it's gonna save like a good amount of time. It adds up. Do I have plans for what happens after I'm done with the mega base? I can't really tell you just yet, but you're gonna find out later in the year. My actual plans for the world are like, they're really insane. Nobody has ever done anything like this, I think. And it's gonna be so much more than you guys expect. Me being big brain, if you got a job like this, you gotta take it serious and like think ahead. As for the tree cutting, I should have figured that one out sooner. Okay, actual time save here is crazy. We're so much faster than on the last night. DBZ, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Dragon Ball Z Majin Buu, is that what it said? I feel like for early to mid game Skyblock, this is like the perfect wood farm we actually have. Just this inside room to grow them. I feel like this is a really big dark oak tree. As in tall boy. Have I thought of connecting the Skyblock to the main world with a building or something? If you died in Skyblock? So it's kind of already connected, Jessica. Like, the thing is, the main Skyblock is standing on a bridge. So I made the bridge in Skyblock, and then I connected it to the ground after I revealed that it was in the hardcore world. So low-key, we already did that. I don't think I'm gonna, like, connect the snowy road or the ice roads that we're making now and stuff. It's plenty connected as is. Also, like, on purpose, we're building away from the direction of the main world right now. As in, the castle is the other way as this ice road. So the Skyblock gets to be like its own self-contained area. Naked and Afraid Season 3? Or Season 3, wow. Rusty Gen. That's gonna be a while from now, but it's definitely happening. Like, there's a lot of plans for Season 3 already. In how it's going to be different. But I think it's cool as Naked and Afraid is like, there's a little bit of time in between. I butchered your name so bad. I'm going to break so many of these iron hose over time. Guys, we're kind of stocking up on these saplings, so eventually we're going to be able to, like, not care as much. Mike 2000, dude, thank you for the prime sub. 6 months total. Appreciate it. Let me put you in the book. Thank you for being here. I love that claim went just high as a message. Mike 2000B goes in the book, and we'll put in that one Jesco fan as a bonus name. I think I'm gonna... That one, Jesco. Can we fit in one line? Just about, I think. Here we go. Brock, yo, welcome in. Brock, if you're here for like a few minutes, you're gonna see the scariest thing ever, dude. Like, I'm not chill today, but it needs to happen. Here's the theory, Craft Brock. I'll like loop you and everybody else who just joined in. I'm skyblocking, but I want to have redstone. Now, the only 2 good ways you can get that, or well, 3 good ways. One, you could have a general mob farm and just count your blessings every time you get a witch. That's not a great approach. You could also get a witch farm, but I'm not like in a Skyblock Void world. I'm in my hardcore world, so that one just is impossible. You could go to the Nether, get blaze rods, and then like make a brewing stand. Trade with a cleric. There's one problem. If I go to the Nether, I end up like on my Nether hub, so we can't really do that. So we figured the main thing that is like the solution to my problems today is get a brewing stand from a village without touching the ground. So we're bridging all the way out there, building a icy highway, and then we just hope that I don't mess up and fall to the ground down below. Sarah, yo, thank you for the 20 again. Happy Sunday, everyone. If not Sky Triangle, why is Sky Triangle shaved like the Stream for the Revolution? I hate it so much that Sky Triangle is still a thing. That still comes up. We're gonna put Friendly Raccoon in the book. One day, I'm just gonna make like a Sky Triangle base, and I'm gonna own it. But today is not that day. Today I'm just sad. Okay, it's still nighttime, so we still gotta get some trees. I don't want to be out there on the bridge while the fence will spawn. Hey Looney, how's it going? Or what's going on? Mahina, welcome to the stream. It's going well because we're inside now. But nighttime is just about over, and that's gonna be less fun. You were saying what happened at the end of Naked and Afraid Season 2? Oh, this combines beautifully with another question that got asked. Yes, I was the Game Master. What happened at the end of Naked and Afraid Season 2? So, the season just ended. Kind of the description for the episode was, due to triple fight, whoever still lives at the end of that is survivor of Season 2. So, if you guys have not seen it, the season, close your ears for the next 30 seconds because I'm going to drop names here. The survivors of Naked and Afraid Season 2 are Wumba, 4C, and Clown Pierce. They all made it to the end. But at that point, the series was done. It was over. And then Wumba decided to go wear armor and see if he could outlast the durability. At that point, me and Rek are sitting in voice chat and we're watching the entire thing. The way it happened on our screen, the way we saw it, is like Wumba like started hyping it up, but then the damage that we actually get from wearing armor, it's not like you get void damage or anything. You just take like a cactus stick of damage, and it doesn't do a whole lot. So you can super easily outlast your armor when there's potions and everything in the game. So Wumba's doing that. Clown is watching and starts doing it too. And then 4C is just standing there, and it took so long. I don't know if it got, like, the video showed it, Wumba's POV, but it took so insanely long, to the point where I said to Rek in the voice chat, I should just slash kill him at this point. And Rek is like, no, you would, and I just typed it. After that, so Wumba is a survivor. He did not die, he fully made it to the end. After that, something else happened. But you're gonna have to wait for 4C to upload, which is gonna be a while because I think he's releasing episode 4 this week, and 4C's episodes are all gonna be bangers because like I know what he did in all the episodes, and he played so well. I think 4C in the end is my favorite POV for the season, but like you're gonna see what he did. Spoilers over. Spoilers over. If you guys wanna hear again, I'm gonna stop yapping. Yo, guys, we got so many logs. This actually means that we're kind of set for the to keep construction going for the next little while. Okay, we're gonna Montgomery. I'm not gonna comment on this question. This is absurd. Why would you ask this? Build a Star Destroyer, that's the OG Sky Triangle. Valid. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to, like, craft all of his stuff now, because we need him anyway. When will Clown upload? Probably in 2028. Based off of his upload schedule, I think, like, by March 2028, you're definitely gonna see it. It's crazy though, because like Clown in the series was like, he contributed so much. He was so locked in and he was so hyped for every next recording. And then he just doesn't upload it. And it like the crazy thing about it is like, it's not a decision where Clown went like, no, it wasn't a good POV, like it's not good content, I don't want to upload it, it's not up to my standards. No, it's really simple. It's just man was just busy playing PvP and whatnot, and like he had to look in for the lifesteal season. That's actually super valid. Should just properly say that. But and like his practice for that too. Still though, since it's Clown Pierce, if he had sent his raw footage to any editor, all those videos would have gotten like hundreds of thousands of views, and he didn't need to do anything to them. It's crazy. And I get that Clown wants to like make the best content he can, but he could have, like, bro has a second channel that does well. He could have uploaded the raw POVs and people would have still loved it. I don't know, man. Speaking of lifesteal, Rex's new video was cool. Just before stream I saw it. I watched the intro and I was like, yo, that's good. The race to build an orbital cannon without shulkers and elytras is wild. That's such a good premise for a start to a lifesteal season. Okay, so guys, we got a bridge like way over there. Let me actually like pull up the coordinates for a sec. We're currently 3,200 blocks out. We need to go to 4,500. Is there anything that stops me from going to a witch hut, bombing it out, and building a witch farm in the hole I made? No, I could technically do that. It's better than the cleric, but then still, I do think that we're not gonna get a single cleric, by the way. We're gonna get two, but I do think that the clerics are definitely like a step towards the witch farm. Guys, technically, we could use 2 brewing stands to like operate a bunch of clerics. If we just show up during working hours for them. We're cooking. The cannon one, that was cool. It just got uploaded like today. They made a new orbital strike cannon, but the premise was a little bit different. And it was actually like different, worth it. MPBO, welcome to the stream. Thank you. Montgomery just said lorem ipsum. Love that. We should probably ban him for not keeping the stream in English. MVBO says, Looney, how about for Naked and Afraid Season 3? And then the sentence just stopped. Like, I feel like there was more to that. Guys, look how far away the skyblock is. Is it hard to chat while playing Minecraft Live? I mean, it varies a lot between what you're doing. If you're like sky bridging, risking your hardcore world, it kind of sucks. Like, I'm nervous. Okay, we're almost at the end. Okay, let me get back over here. We're gonna go options, sneak toggle. We're gonna lock in sneaking. Guys, I don't know what time it is because like it's cloudy weather. I don't have gold for 4 o'clock, so I don't have the time. Can you trade 4 o'clock with anyone? Otherwise, we're just gonna have to go like in very, very small increments. You have to have a king, which is Mog Swamp, and you have to protect it with your life. If he dies, everyone dies. That's a really, really good suggestion for a Naked and Afraid live. Like, I think I'm gonna put that on the list. That's really funny. It could cut the season short by so much. Okay, maybe librarians can trade for clocks. Oh, getting a clock is absolutely worth it here. It would be cool to like have that sort of setting, but then like not everybody dies, but everybody like loses 8 permanent hearts, something stupid. So where the game is not immediately over, but pretty much. If it was just over, it would be way funnier. I don't know, because like nobody gets the time to react to it. It's just gone. I mean, I guess you'll still get all the reactions, but... Dude, that'd be so crazy, because like, knowing Mog, he'd probably just literally run into something dumb just to make everybody else risk their life for him. Just because it would look funny. And it would look funny, but it would be like, oh my god, bro. Guys, we gotta not forget to occasionally, like, ring the bell and get a trader. Because I still need the pointed dripstone. Wait, guys. I know the solution. Prison tech. We built like one of those perfect prisons that is impossible to escape, just to get Mog in there so he doesn't die. Oh yes. Okay, bro actually has a clock. That's good. Guys, what is the moment where it's like... It turns into night the moment that clock is at the top, right? That dark line. The actual time is in the middle of the clock. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yo, this was not worth it. I just gotta go right back. It's still good to have the clock, though. I can even see the sun setting. Oh my god. Okay, guys, I think we harvest the ice farm. But I also think we have a little bit of a buffer in, like, we're not gonna need all night to prep for items. Maybe we keep doing that for just a little bit. Dude, I should have gotten rid of the ice. Let me drop it there. Yo, guys, low-key, it's a good idea to use this farm in a way where I just harvest it when I have to go to the other side. I kind of hate these crawling layers. Like, they're good, but also they're worth it in, like, it takes a little while to harvest them. You get enough, like, crops for it to make it worth them, but it just feels so slow that it's like, it's a little painful to my soul. If we could only have like a little bit of Subway Surfers on the side, that resolves so much of that situation. I believe in Mog, Soul. Me too, me too. Future Mog is going to be ready for Naked and Afraid. One day, he'll just show up. Oh my god. Guys, you know what would be like... What if we make Naked and Afraid but super flat? See if Mog actually survives that. Give him home turf advantage. Oh, that's actually diabolical. This is just griefing. No. Jokes aside. I literally believe in Mog. He's gonna do it. Sure, guys, like, small steps. Surely season 3 he makes it to the second episode. Guys, Firestar has the perfect math. Mog from season 1 to season 2 survived 10 times longer. He had a 10x improvement. If he does that for season 3, he makes it to the end. Because the entire series is 24 hours. So he made it 6 minutes, then he made it an hour. Oh no, he's gonna make it 10 hours. Okay, so he's gonna make it to episode 4. Okay, that's fair. And then, like, after that, he's just immortal. I mean, you're gonna, at some point, he's never gonna die again after season 3. Right, so either that or he does maybe run into diminishing returns. I don't know. Oh, it might just be linear improvement, you're right. Then it's not gonna be that, like, I don't know. We're gonna find out. I'm a believer. Mission: stay away from outposts and oceans. Woodwardian, you know what the worst thing is about Mog season 2? Like, I had a call with him right after he died, after that session. He had to ask me about something else, so he was like, dude, I'm sorry to spoil, but I was the first canon. I'm like, no, dude, what happened? He told me the whole story. And he goes like, I was doing so well. Actually, I went to the Nether, I got a golden apple, I was doing great. So I just, from that, I was like, ah, dude, that's so unfortunate, so sad. And then eventually I see Mog's episode, and like from the first minute, I'm like, this does not look right. this is not, no, Mog, no, don't go into the Dripstone Cave. Why are you going into the Dripstone Cave? Please just get out. He should have died way sooner than he did. Like, he played it like an absolute buffoon. But I still, I want to believe he's gonna get better. He literally should have died in the Dripstone Cave. Just like, if any mob spawned there. Linear improvements still say he makes it to episode 2. Now, if it's like fully linear, he's just gonna make it to an hour and 50 minutes. Like, that's not episode 2 yet. His biggest enemy for 13 years was a slime. Right. So it's like, he's definitely got it. It just needs a little bit of practice. And to be fair, guys, I did practice a little bit before we started recording season 2. And I did die more than once. Did identify that the biggest threat was definitely the Trident Drowns. Like, you have to be on edge on the ocean. Because, like, it gets really bad with the Trident Drowns because they can potentially yeet their trident over your shield. Like, they can just hit you. while you have your shield up. And that's like, that's not fair. That should not exist. But it is what it is. We got a little bit of time before clock runs out. Looney, please say Wumba. I love when you say Wumba. Why? Minecraft Naked and Afraid. Yo, cool username. Lore-wise, you're the game master. I was actually the game master. Like everything the game master said in the series, I did it with we had a broadcast command built into the thing, the plugin, and on that broadcast command, I could run it and then add a delay to my message. So I would type something as the game master, add a delay to it of 30, 60 seconds, and then just run full speed into a conversation. So I was yapping to someone while the game master message came through. I did that for every of the first messages just because I wanted people to not notice. And then I figured out that it was one of those classic social situations where you're like infinitely overthinking what you're doing and nobody's paying attention to you because they're paying attention to what they're doing. I was like, oh, I'm fine. I don't have to worry about it as much. Also, like, everybody suspected Kai, our developer, which was really, really funny. Because Kai told me after the first session, he's like, Jaren is so certain that I'm the game master, he keeps messaging me. And I just told Kai, I'm like, dude, that's super funny, just play into it. He was actually like exchanging messages with Jaren for most of the recording sessions. And it was funny because like Kai could spectate. So on a lot of moments, it made sense for him to be the game master. There really wasn't any other explanation. Except that it wasn't him. Why was I the game master lore-wise? I'm curious about that statement. Randislav, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. BB Shoes, yo, thank you for the tier 1 sub. 1.5 years in total. That's gotta be like one of the highest numbers that anybody has on Twitch. We're gonna put you in the book, and we're gonna put let's put the Woodwardian in as a bonus name. And we're gonna make this a red name because it's flipping cool. Quick sip of... Oh, wait. I still have coffee. Is the Game Master his own person? Yeah, definitely. Because Game Master is kind of sassy. He's a little mean. And that's not me. Renslav, what are we doing? We're skyblocking, which is a little scary because we're like bridging long distances over my hardcore world down below. Did I slash kill the guys? I totally slash killed the guys. Guys, the only reason that I slash killed was for the meme and because the series was literally over. The assignment was kill the raid wither ender dragon, and once you do, you're survivors. So all the players that were still there when the first slash kill happened means they actually made it. So 1 by 1, he did. Looney, are you French? No, I'm from the Netherlands. Wait, I'm running. Why am I running? I can just boat. Was I jealous? No. Okay, so Marvelous. Here's the explanation of actually what happened in that moment. So the reason I slash killed is because I was watching in VC with Rek, and we're just chilling there. After the thing ended, oh wait, let me go crouch toggle. After it ended, after the series hit the very end, Wumba decided to like get the armor and try and put it on. But the thing with putting the armor on is that the damage you get in Naked and Afraid in the plugin in Season 2, when you have armor on, is the same as standing next to a cactus. So trying to outlast the durability and not dying while you have healing potions and stuff is the easiest thing ever. I think Rek and I sat there watching him like take damage for, I don't know, minutes. Literal minutes. And at a certain point, I just said to Rek, like, dude, you know what? This is so anticlimactic. After that fight that he just did, I'm just gonna slash kill him. And then what happened after was really, really cool because you don't get to see it in Womba's POV, but there's still other people there just standing around who see it happen. And they had a reaction to what happened too. So I hope that there's going to be a POV where you guys get to see that too. I think Clown will definitely like upload it before 2031. So that should be good. No. I think you're gonna get the 4C POV at some point. Not that funny. Or not that long from now. That was funny. It was really, really fun. Rek died laughing because he totally didn't expect me to actually slash kill. Wait, guys, we got a forest fire down there. That's sad. I can't go and fix it. Like, I don't have wings. I was like, Clown's cool, but when I checked his channel, he had not uploaded once. Dude, I'm gonna get mad at him again. Clown is like the coolest guy. He can upload anything and people will love it. But if you don't upload it, what's gonna happen? He could get to 10 million subscribers if he just gets an upload schedule. And there's not a lot of people that can say that. Like 10 million is out of reach for most mere mortals. But if you're Clownbeard, you can do it. You're just gonna upload videos. Austin, when is UHC Generations? Next weekend is episode 2. And then episode 3 is gonna be closer behind than this one because most of it is already recorded, which is sick. I'm really, really, really excited for you guys to see that. UHCG is the main thing right now. I love it a lot. It's why we're skyblocking. So I can have like all the time I can to invest into UHC Generations. Clown could just yap on vlogs and I'd watch it, right? Like, that's how easy it is. Looney, can we get a UHCG spoiler? I have like I could just yap on vlogs and I watch it in Dutch. Love that. I think I have a Gregory Johnson. What is UHCG? Go to my channel, my video page. Look at the video titled "I Inherited a Legendary Minecraft World." UHCG is my favorite thing on YouTube, and it was like my favorite thing on YouTube before I got to be a part of it. It's a hardcore world when if somebody dies, they give the world to the next person. So the world has existed for about 3.5 years. You saw it? Okay, awesome. Yeah, I love that. I love UHC Generations. Okay, guys, I gotta run back and like build more fences. How far are we into the bridge? Let me check when we get to the end bridging. We need to go to 4,500Z, and we're nowhere close to there. Using coordinates? Yeah, it's allowed because we're in Skyblock, not in my hardcore world. Loophole. my entire mod chat just cracked up. Like there's 5 people with me in VC and everybody started laughing. That actually felt great. Mr. Robo, welcome in. Looney, what loopholes are you using for refusing to host the Minecraft movie viewing? Text, I'm not using loopholes. I'm just so busy that I literally forget to look at my to-do list that I have in the Discord and just do the things. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm just a bad person. That's what it is. There's no loophole for that one. Nina just said, I think I need to remind you again so something actually happens, and it's valid. Do an MLG. Leo, if I do an MLG right now, I have to end my Skyblock series, because if I ever touch the ground, we're not Skyblocking anymore. I'll MLG before the stream is over, okay? Just not down there. My crouch button must be so sweaty, Zono. Yeah, it is. So I'm toggle crouching for the. Honestly, I should toggle crouch for this too, because I'm just holding it. Okay, this is actually way faster because I don't have to worry about holding the key anymore. Do you have a stream setup tour? ChesterTube? I don't. I'm actually like on a not my most exciting stream setup ever. Like I kind of simplified things down a little bit. For good reason though. Can I telebridge? No, I've never done that. It looks insanely hard. Telebridge to the villager will be fine. Dude. Yo, I've built so much. Luna, you read chat or do the mods read it for you? In this case, mods read it for me, which helps a lot if you're like precariously bridging. Okay, nighttime is coming. Okay, wait, guys. Oh my god, we need to go another 1,000 blocks right now. And then... Guys, we need to go 1,000 blocks, and then we need to go 1,000 blocks sideways. Oh my god. Dude, this is a flippin' project. Where's the bridge going? It's going to a village that has a brewing stand, so I can get a cleric. Okay, I'm out of blocks. That's kind of good. Why did I place 2 blocks? Because I'm literally stressed out about falling to the point where I even don't believe that safe things are safe. Okay, guys, let's think of what we do next. I think step 1. Oh, you know what? I actually need to I need to fix my axe a little bit because we're running out of durability. Also, I need to definitely check a Wandering Trader for today. We were so far out that we're not even loading the iron farm. Looney, what counts as the ground when trying to get a brewing stand at the village? Everything. So I'm gonna have to mine some blocks from like blocks that I place. Okay, at least we got some X durability back there. Oh my god, slime balls. Dude, this is big. Guys, we're still gonna have like a predicament. Something that we need to fix, but with these slime balls, I'm still a little screwed. Maybe we should say that if I can get the... I still need a brewing... Like, I'm gonna get a brewing stand, but I still need blaze rods, because otherwise I can't brew potions. But if I can brew potions, I can make an oozing potion, because I have 10 slime balls now, which is a slime block. And an oozing potion is kind of big. Bridge out into a cave under Y40. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna mine, like, actually wreck the world underneath to go underground. Like, that's too much. What do I need redstone for? Oh my god, Nina, what a disgusting question. To Minecraft! I need my redstone to Minecraft! I can't Minecraft without my redstone. It's not happening. We need progress. You've been doing it just fine. You can do it Minecraft without redstone. Okay, but Nina, have you been doing it as fine as I have been? Because I might need my redstone here, you know? Like So no, how long am I planning on continuing the Skyblock series? For now, like, the main reason that we're Skyblocking is because I need some time to work on the next UHC Generations videos and then finish the Nether Hub design. I think at the very least, I want to continue now until we have like a good step of progress forward. And I do feel like renewable redstone is sort of like a good endpoint for our little mini-series now. Does that like feel right for you guys? Renewable redstone is the current endpoint. Renewable redstone, set up a few things, and then we press pause on Skyblock until the next Skyblock video, because we're gonna keep bringing him back. I'm actually gonna run out of ice, I think. Looney's a redstoner. I dabble. Did I plan to continue Skyblock when I ended it? Yeah, 100%. I always was like, I want to do more with it. I also left it at a cool point for it to continue, I feel like. Guys, I did the MLG I promised. It was exquisite. Did you see it? Leo, make a redstone farm. I don't think we're gonna full on, like... Wait. Guys, we can actually make a easy redstone farm. I only have to remove the witch hut and then go back up. Do we need, like, can you get soul sand from piglin bar tree? You can, right? Okay, so guys, if we can actually get pointed dripstone and we can get a piglin bar tree farm set up, we can go way further with the skyblock. What were all the end update bets again? If 122 is not the end update, I have to deliver a Happy Meal to Nina in Germany, eat all my enchanted golden apples, build a netherite beacon, stream 5 hours from your dance bedrock realm, stream 5 hours from Dex Volbus' Java world, I think, and I have to cry in a corner somewhere. If I win, I get a Happy Meal delivered and $1,500. So like there's merits on either side. Whatever way it goes, it's gonna make for a great short. Alan, interesting there. Also, I really don't care. What type of bet is that, Chestertube? It's like a compound bet. It's a bet on top of a bet on top of a bet. Next, yours is also Bedrock. Dude, 2 5-hour Bedrock World streams. If 122 is not the end update. Guys, actually, at this point, if 122 is not the end update, I might be the most screwed person in the Minecraft community. Oh my god, I thought I had that. There is a risk. The major concern with the bet is that there's a risk that I'm gonna be so smug about it when I win. Nobody can watch the streams again. It's just not gonna be fun. Looney, that guy who's always rubbing it in about the end update. Yeah, I hate that guy. Oh, it's like just about to be daytime. Do I do one more tree? No, we're gonna go. I'm gonna get my stuff ready. We're gonna go. Put the Happy Meal delivery in the video if I actually have to deliver it because I lose the bet. That's great. Oh my god, I just threw the wrong thing out. Wanted to eat this. Here we go. We're so back. Dude, this is a long ice road. You're gonna call Mojang to delay the end? Do you really have that amount of sway? Then please just use it for good and get us an end update already. Clankatron, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. If you have that much sway, can you get them to add archaeology already? Fair, fair. Guys, as I was looking for where to get this brewing stand, I found a trail ruin. Somewhere over yon there in a village. How can I get into a trail ruin in Skyblock? I can't. I just can't. Looney, where's the village at? Is it so? It's so far away. We have to go like another 2,000 blocks ish. I'm low-key chill with the bridging right now. I was kind of terrified earlier on. Dolas, yo, thank you for the $5 dono. Been showing my mom No Armor Hardcore recently, and you have become your favorite. Episode 4 was a tough pill to swallow. Oh, I'm sad. I'm sad. I like, Dolas, I promise that next season I'll do better for your mom. Okay? I won't be dying by episode 4. None of that anymore. We're gonna put Chester Tube and Dolas' mom in the book. It's bonus names. There we go. Yeah, it was sad. It was sad. I tried my hardest. I played well, and then unfortunately died in a meeting. It happens to the best of us. Clan Control, what am I building? So I'm playing Skyblock in my main hardcore world, and we're currently on a quest to get a brewing stand because I want to get redstone trades from Cleric. Guys, do they always have the redstone trades? They do, right? Is it a straight line out? No, it's a straight line, and then it's like it's a corner with another straight line, as it usually goes if you want to go from A to B in Minecraft. How long is the other line? 1,000 blocks. And after they always have redstone? Okay, that's actually good to know. Can we get Swift Sneak? That only if we have like an open air ancient city that I could drop into. Guys, wait. Let me show you something wild. We're saving this as Ice Road Part 1. I have a seed that I found this as a random seed, I think. Now I question everything. I think it was just it was a random seed. Last time I said that, like, about the Naked and Afraid seed. Oh, love it. This is where I got the thumbnail for the, what was that called? Okay, wait. Let me... UNCG prequel. So... Oh no, can I not find any more? It has to be... Wait, what are my coordinates right now? Oh, okay, wait. P0... It has to be somewhere here. Dude, I almost... Wait. Crouch hold almost just pulled me into the void, so I died in creative. That would have been dramatic. Okay, wait. Effect, give, Looney, night vision. What was the biome there? Oh, this is annoying. It's definitely not an ocean, but it's definitely close to here. I'm just not gonna flipping find it now, am I? Okay, wait. I'm gonna copy the seed, send it in the Discord, and then AJ can find what I'm actually looking for, and I'll show you guys in a minute. Here, stream comms. There we go. That's the seed. So somewhere on this seed, there's an ancient city that has sky access, and it's like really close to spawn. Oh my god. Guys, I should have just /locate ancient city. Why am I so dumb? /locate structure ancient city. 1,700 blocks away. Not the one. Okay, AJ, do your thing. Do the magic. Find it. Options. Accessibility, sneak, toggle. Yup, here we go again. We have 800 blocks to go and then 1,000 blocks to the left. The ancient city was crazy. So what happened there is an ancient city generated with a mine shaft above it, with a dripstone cave above it, and then there was just straight sky access. Maria, you slept 18 to 19 hours? Yo, that's a lot of catching up. Where's the ice bridge going? 86. So it's going to two things. Well, three, technically. Or two, because one of them is the same. Or two of those are the same. We're going to two villages to get a brewing stand, which I'll use to get access to redstone trades. But at one of those villagers, we also are going to put a nether portal down. And then that nether portal, we're going to link it to a sky portal on the nether roof outside of the mountain range. So I can have a nether side to my skyblock again. Kelvin, thank you for the 7 months. Over halfway to a year. It's been awesome to see your progress over the years, yo. Thank you, dude. Let me actually get on as close to solid ground as I can. We're gonna put your name in the book. And the bonus name for that one goes out to Maria. Okay, those placements were a little bit faster, but I also think that there's technically more chance to phase through the block, so we're not going to do it. I can try to enter pearl back onto the platforms then. I tried it in practice, but it's really hard. You got to be like super quick, or the pearl doesn't reach as you're falling. I'm so locked in on just placing one block and then the next. I'm just holding 3 keys. W, A, and my right click, and that's it. No, not W. A, S, and my right click. The whole stream is about ice bridging. Yeah, we gotta flip in ways to go, but the reward is worth it. Okay, I think, guys, it's time to do one more stack and then run back. It's gonna be a ways, but then we can put some fences down on the side. AJ, what's that you said? Nether equals the sky axis. It's just like, it's there, but you can just see that the cave is massive, because the cave just goes from the city all the way up. Okay, wait. Do you have night vision on? No, just turn night vision off and have it be dark, and you'll just see like a light spot in the ancient city because there's sky access. Like direct sky access. Maria, when did I get to 700k? Like 2 weeks back, I think. Maybe 3? All for 1 brewing stand? No. 2 brewing stands. It's a massive difference. It's like twice as many brewing stands. crazy numbers. Oh, guys, I really got to start running back after this stack. Like I said it a few stacks ago. Looney, any plans for 8K days? Glenn? Honestly, no. As in, like, I have a bunch of stuff that I want to do. I don't know what we're going to get to before 8,000 because mostly I'm just going to be locked into get UHC Generations content out. And then, like, everything we do in the meantime is just whatever we feel like. Dude, this is a long sprint run to not have my, not have guardrails. It feels super flippin' sketch. Firework display in the Nether Mountains? I don't even know like how long we're going to be up here skyblocking for. Was it a different city than the one you were looking at, AJ? Okay, guys, AJ found the ancient city. If you can give me the coords, I'll go back in the other world and check it. This is actually wild. I think we're gonna need to like actually do some resource gathering at a certain point because now we're bridging so far out and we're not really getting any useful resources anymore since everything is unloaded. Wait, guys, we can honey by just growing birch trees until we get one with a bee's nest, right? We need a flower next to it. Oh, let's actually start focusing on getting that too, eventually. I'll put it on the board. Okay, let's turn the toggle off. Let me check how we're doing for resources. Okay, so we got some fences left. We can actually make more. Let's do that now. Oh, Sarah, yo, thank you for another 10. Alex gave me TV finally. Can we put that in Aiden in the book? Yes, yes. Alex and Aiden go in there, and then Ride Till I Die goes in the book as well. Naked and Afraid Season 3. If not everyone dies. Everyone dies. Oh my, we're so crazy. Called the Hypixel nerd. Hypixel? No, we're skyblocking in my long-term hardcore world. Love Hypixel as a name though. Okay, we have quite a lot of fences to work with. I think we're sort of running out of ISO. Let's see if we can get more. Guys, when we're safely inside, let me show you that thing that I was just showing you. AJ sent me the teleport command, so we're actually gonna hop off and then back. Oh no, that's back on my hardcore world. Back on the sick ancient city scene. Okay, so here's the ancient city. There's literally sky axes up here. As in you can go straight down. And this is what the seed looks like. It's actually wild. So you have like the ancient city, and then it's just open. There's these crazy pillars. You got like a mine shaft that is, I think, fully suspended pretty much. It barely has any support anywhere. Like it goes in the wall here, but it's just hanging there. And then here you have like just the dripstone cave. And if you turn the night vision off, you can see that there's like places like right here where there's just lights shining through because you can look all the way straight up. It's very crazy, all of it. I just said like a quarter of it is flooded. Whoa, dude, I hadn't even seen this. This is underwater where we are right now. That's wild. Crazy seed. Imagine you get it as a survival seed though, because I had to make a screenshot. No, I know what's at, guys. Wait. Let me go. Nope, not this. Anybody recognize this exact shot? No, wait, this one. This was the talking head shot from the poster promo in my Naked and Afraid videos. Because I just got a random seed and then did locate ancient city to end up here and like record that shot. But it was crazy because this was the only one ever that's just lit up because there's sky axes, so it made for a much better looking shot. Okay, we need more ice. Also, give me dripstone. Give me points of dripstone, please. Blue orchids are cool. Light blue dye I'm gonna buy. Everything else, junk. It's so flipping hard to get points of dripstone with new trader trades, I think. I think it's way more unlikely. I put more full blocks in the ice farm to make it a little bit faster, so it has more like places where it starts making ice. Wait, guys, it makes ice from ice as well. So we could technically, hold up, this is way better. Let me get rid of the logs and we'll just place some ice every time I go away, because that means that it's way easier to collect it up in a boat. This is annoying once because we have to get rid of these logs and we have to sort of walk through it. Oh, this is gonna make like just collecting it so much simpler. We can make an automatic ice farm that pushes it into a cube. Yeah, I don't have redstone. That's the whole point of what we're doing today. Okay, now that will start to farm again. Clear this. Dude, I didn't even know that ancient cities could literally generate underwater. It's kind of wild. Okay, I kind of want to use this nighttime to harvest some crops. Not because I want the crops, but because I want ice more than I want dark oak right now. So I want to spend some time in this area. I just wanted to double back to see how much I miss on every rotation, but it's a couple, it's not that much. Myriad, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Maria, I'm reading the conversation and I want to pile on and say yes, I believe too. You're definitely on the right track and failing is a part of it. Lini, did you start the skyblock like a normal skyblock? Is now turned into this? Chester Tube? Check the video on my channel about a fake skyblock series. That one explains it in full. I set it up as a default skyblock in my main hardcore world with the render distance on 5 chunks. So you couldn't really see that it was in my hardcore world. But yes, it's made completely in skyblock. So we actually got a ton of progress too. And now is the first time that we're going to be interacting with the world down below to get that brewing stand. Which I think is a pretty funny gimmick actually for the video. Usually what you would do, instead of what I'm going to do, is go to the nether and find a fortress. But since we're not in a void world, and the nether part of my skyblock we're playing above the nether roof, which we're going to get back to now. But there's no real way to get blaze rods, which is a little problematic, so we're going to do this as a substitute. I will get blaze rods for potions. I have not figured it out yet. I think eventually what I'll do is just take a substitute challenge. So like get a mob hat or something, like we were talking about. I can't believe most of my thoughts on the fake skyblock were, it's a shame he's not running Skyblock Infinite until the last second. Soul, I agree. Skyblock Infinite is way better for just Skyblock nowadays. I think it's very cool. I do like the very basic Skyblock experience. Skyblock Infinite just generates more different islands, so you can get a lot more stuff if you branch out from one island to other ones. Like the progress is just more interesting because there's more directions you can go. At the same time, like classic skyblock is cool because you have like some really big challenges to go through, and then you really need to sort of unlock things. Does the nether count as part of the skyblock, Chester 2? What I'm gonna do is just get back to the when we have the ice road made, I'll set up a nether portal at the end, and then where that nether portal is, we're gonna make like a portal that matches it on the nether roof. I'm gonna do this real quick. And then we have above the nether roof skyblock again. But outside of the mountains, so it doesn't ruin the view. This is the most crops I've ever had. Feels good. Oh, I actually gotta get some more fences because I had already done a lot more ice. Guys, when we get to the end, I want to know like how far along we are. I hadn't put blocks there. That's actually not smart. I hit the brakes pretty convincingly. Dude, why do I have 3 shovels in my inventory, none of which I use? They all have a different application. You know what? There's one that I don't need. That one is just not important. Give me that. Okay, we're locked in again. Oh, there's a lot of ice to go before I need to continue that. This is such a mission, dude. Snazzy, welcome in. Just checking in really fast. Unfortunately, can't stay. Excited to watch this stream tonight, though. I think I still have to upload yesterday's one. So this one is going to be out tomorrow. You could get it in the playlist, of course, on the main channel. The VOD channel will have it tomorrow. I got a rhythm. Just out of rage. Looney, why did you change the live stream votes to the other channel? Because I was losing a lot of subscribers from people who are mostly interested in videos, getting tons and tons of live stream notifications and like impressions. I'd rather have someone like get a video recommended after a video instead of a live stream. So it's just to optimize for YouTube algorithm. And it helped. It made a big difference. Just go here, what's happening, Secret Cobra? We are questing in my Skyblock part of my hardcore world, which is why I'm rocking diamond tools and gear. No netherite, no elytra, no totem. We're on our way to a village because I need a brewing stand, which I can't get in my Skyblock, contrary to normal Skyblock, because I can't go to the nether for blaze rods. Since my nether is not a void world. Chester, when did I pass 700k? Like 2-3 weeks ago. New here, got here because of Naked and Afraid. Was wondering if you were the one organizing it. Honey, yeah, I did start up Naked and Afraid. Glad that you checked out the stream. Glad that you like Naked and Afraid. I love that series. Like, love it a lot. Dude, I went so far with the eyes. Like, half the day is gone and I'm not even caught up with the guardrails. Little Axolotl, thank you for the follow. I don't need no guardrail. I would be so much faster doing this if I didn't use a guardrail. I'd also probably like just lose it. As in fall off and we're done skyblocking. Wait, did the boat breaking height bug get fixed? That was one of the worst bugs in the game. I hated that one so much. I think we're almost at the end of the ice path, and then we gotta... the next part in, I guess. Isn't adding fences all blocks kind of tedious? Wouldn't it be better with just slabs or full blocks or something? Full blocks would be spawnable. Slabs would feel a little sketchy, I think. I do like the fences because we can't get over them in any way, and they can spawn mobs, so... The fences are a little tedious, but I also do think they're the best option. Also, I kind of like the look, which is not super unimportant because this still exists in my hardcore world. Oh my god, I so thought I'd be at the end. That's fair, I see why you're using them. I think it's the right choice, but it is hella tedious. Bro, it's on the grind set with the fences? Hell yeah. Okay, guys, we made it to the end. Dude, this was almost a full day of just placing fences. It's almost nighttime. The ice does go a little bit faster. Okay, wait, I'm gonna go back, but we need 500 more blocks. Wouldn't it be easier to place one side of the fences than doing the other side? Honey, you might be right. I don't quite know. I thought about it myself too. I like to think that this one's a little bit faster. Technically, we do only need one side though. All my mods did not feel like that was the right answer. They're probably right. AJ is in full babysitter mode. I think it's kind of valid since we're like high up in the air with no totems, no Elytra, and a hardcore world to lose. Oh, I need more of these dark oak fences. Little axolotl. So you're doing like if you fall, you fail. Or what are you doing this for? It is if I fall, I fail. We're still gonna like this is why I have 2 split stacks of pearls in my hotbar. So the chance is smaller that I accidentally have both of them unavailable in my hotbar because I swapped them out for items. Those pearls are there to clutch down if I do mess up. And then hopefully I still have a hardcore world down below. I'm really convinced that I'll be able to pull that off. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, finally! Dude! Oh, that's a big one. Going to dripstone means that we can finally... Dude, big. That means that we can finally get more lava. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, let's actually do that. Oh... Dude, I was waiting for that for a long time. So we need iron, then we need... I don't think we need dripstone blocks, but I'm going to use dripstone blocks because it will look nicer. And we need some cauldrons. And then just a chest with buckets besides it. Wait, let me get the dripstone blocks. Dude, we've been waiting for that for a long time. I'm not gonna need 2 stacks of dripstone blocks. How do you get the dripstone? From the masons. Wait, here's a... Oh, I need to be on this side. Dude, I full on forgot what I was talking about because I'm stoked to have this. Wait, I'm confused. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, I just made it one block too long. Okay, so I think we can only get him here currently. And now we just wait and we come back later. Oh, make more dripstone with the rest is probably a good plan. Guys, does the dripstone also need like source blocks on top? Source water? Oh, dude, I'm actually so happy. Loon Trooper, if you let the lava spread, it can do more than one. So my mods are saying that's not how it works, and I think that's right. Just from memory, from when I built my own lava pit farm in Hardcore World. Dude, I keep saying in the Hardcore World, well, it's technically just the same world. Just down on the ground. It's a completely different experience though, so feels like different things. Crazy how long it's taking to get redstone. That's the skyblock experience though. Things take time. But it also means that when you get it, like just happened with the pointed dripstone, it means more. Okay, I'm actually gonna take those with me. And then I need a water source. I just wrecked part of my farm, but I think it's fixed. I'm just gonna eat that, I don't care. Looney, what do you think the Game Master thought when that happened to Wimba in the last episode of Naked and Afraid? What's up with that, Snessy? I think it doesn't like... Wimba's POV probably does it the least justice out of all the 3 POVs that remained then, because Wimba just died. The other people saw it happen, but the simple explanation, Snessy, is I am the Game Master, so I ran the / killed there. I ran it because I thought it was funny, and it was funny because the series was over. The assignment was literally do this fight, and whoever lives at the end of the fight, you guys are the survivors of Naked and Afraid Season 2. And then what happened after is Wumba went to like try and see if he could out-heal his armor damage. But the answer is, of course he could, because it equates to the damage of standing in a cactus, which is just not a big deal at all. So it took forever for him to die, and then I was sitting there watching it in VC with Rek, and I just said to Rek, I should just kill him. Rek just was like, nah, you're never gonna... And then I just ran the command. So Clown and 4C kind of freaked out. What happened after, I'm not gonna tell you, because maybe you'll see it in a video. But Wumba full on did win. Like, he did not die in Naked and Afraid. He died outside of Naked and Afraid. So that also means that Wumba is the only person to survive both seasons. Murder, yes. Okay, wait. I actually want to set up the dripstone-y thing for more dripstone. Oh, this one is not dripping, but I think because of particles. Hold up. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There's nothing on the floor here that we can sort of wash out, so... Dude, these block breaking particles are insane. Do they always look like that? The boys are being pushed around. It's a them problem, not a me problem. I'm immediately gonna disable those particles again. I just needed to know that it was actually dripping lava. That looks crazy. We're not doing that. Okay, so we might have some more dripstone when we get back here. PvP wants to see the Game Master's POV. I didn't record it. I'm wasting valuable time. We should be out bridging. Why did Rec watch and not anyone else? Just because we recorded Naked and Afraid back to back. So one session one day, the other session the other day, and nobody else knew who was still alive. Besides Rec, because, well, Rec was one of those people. I want to get a water bucket back. This is a waste of time, but does it really matter though? No. I'll go with that. Rec has the best edits and music for the first 7 episodes. Rec did so well in making the series. Like, honestly, great watch. Okay, more sticks. Ask me again after stream, well. Oh, wait. Water bucket. Death Addis was pretty amazing too, Looney. Sound like a fun circus, just came to an eerie end. You gotta give credits for that to Apples05 who edited. I think Apple did a great job with Naked and Afraid, and I actually like his work for UATG more. I think it's more his series. Mighty Master, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Dude, I just lost my boat, and that's like the worst thing to lose. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to run the entire way back. There's no way not to. Guys, I think Nina and Wal are like really, really good at Minecraft. Because like every time that something goes wrong for me, they're so disappointed. So I just think they must be insanely good because they never usually see anything go wrong. Waffle Twitch, welcome to the stream. Looney, tell us when the next Naked and Afraid is happening. We know you know. There's no date set. I think next year. I think 2026. I like the idea of like doing a main Naked and Afraid season. Like there needs to be time between seasons. We might actually record it closer to this one than season 2 was to season 1. Guys, let me actually pull up the chords. We only got 450 blocks to go, which is like, it's not that close, but we're getting there. And then we need to go to negative 1900 on the X, which is another 1060 blocks. Also, we could go for 4350 or something on the Z, but then we need to bridge out to negative 2500, which is further away. Martelise, welcome to the stream. I wonder how he'll top season 2 next time. I think there's so much like room to grow from season 2. Season 2 was like the perfect foundation. After season 1, we were like, we need to make some changes to make it work better. And I think we figured out a couple good ones. And now, like, I feel like I learned so much from season 2 that I have a list of things that could make it better. Will Naked and Afraid Season 3 have the same people as Naked and Afraid Season 2? I think it will be a slightly different roster. I definitely like... I think everybody who played, like, they can definitely come back if they want to. But I also, like, there's more players that would be really cool additions, but we can't just upload 30, 40 FOVs, I think. So to be fair, we didn't upload 20. Martinez, you're gonna play Minecraft? Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. Average Idiot, welcome to the stream, by the way. Oh, I'm so sad that I don't have a boat. Guys, how are we gonna pick up the actual brewing stand? Like, do we need to catch it with a fishing rod after we break it? Or do we like go underneath it before we break the thing itself? How do you get underneath it? You remove the blocks under, you put water down so you can get under it, and then you mine it. 1,000 players create civilization. I'll make it in a Afraid season 3. Love it. Okay, guys, AJ has a very good and important question. If I'm going down to get the brewing stand and I'm sort of like swimming there in the water, and I just slightly put a tippy toe on the floor, do I just stay on the floor and call it an end to Skyblock? No, we're just gonna pretend that nothing happened. That's what we do. But still, I'm gonna try and not touch the floor. Not so many POVs if the final only had one version uploaded. And please make sure nobody quits. Stefan? Renzi was excused. I think like everybody was excused because we talked about it beforehand. But I definitely do think that we could be a little bit more strict on the next one. Imagine a season where Naked and Afraid where everyone spawns in the Nether. I think it'd be awesome. I think it'd be really, really cool. I think going under the ground level is technically touching the ground. Minesweeper? It's not though. As long as you don't touch the ground, you don't touch the ground. That's how touching ground works. Have I played Bed Wars before? Like, barely. Couple games. Okay, guys. I think we gotta start running back. Because I don't have a boat right now. This is gonna take so flipping long to get there. Did I hear SB's world is not over? Yeah, I saw the video like a few minutes after it dropped and I was like, oh my god. I truly thought that he actually ended it. I thought that his series was legitimately over. And I should have known better. But I really didn't. Next trip, guys, we take a spare boat. It's really not worth it. You know what? I should probably start running because next day is going to be more productive anyway. Put a block on the end. I'll put a block here. I'm not going to run back. This is a little sketch. Severed, instead of having 30 people, have it be 15 POVs. That's crazy. I do think, guys, that if I'm running, a phantom could push me off. If I'm like sprint jumping like this. So we gotta look behind us. Back of my head looks like a redstone block fact. Okay, I can see the bridge. I can see the bridge. We're getting there. Is it just you, AV? No, like everybody says that. Mighty Master, new to this world. Is there any reason you're not in Netherite? Should I give you guys a very quick tour during nighttime of what my world actually is? Because there is a reason I'm not in Netherite. There's the phantoms, but they don't seem to be locked on. No, they just miss me because I'm moving fast on the ice. I've had this world for 3 years, Mighty Master, and of those 3 years, I think like 150 game days, maybe close on 200 now, I've played in SKYBLOCK. However, 7,500 plus days were spent down on the ground. With a boat, you would be faster, Rico. I know, but I accidentally broke my boat. Is that a village down there? It is a village, but it does not have a brewing stand. Okay, guys, we'll use the nighttime for a very, very quick tour of the hardcore world. The quick version. So we didn't need to just go to a village, we needed to go to a village that has a church. Oh, also guys, checking on the dripstone. I don't know why I'm buying all this brain coral, but it's just a thing I can't get. Yes! Yes! Dude. That's actually big. Make this the backup bucket, so we don't actually lose it. No, I think we need to get more quicker. I need more iron for cauldron though, so I gotta rate this one here. Stefan said, if you consider starting Naked and Afraid in the Nether, you're surely not helping Mogswamp. Well, I'm not in a position where I can help Mog. Mog needs to help Mog. Okay, we still got time to tour the hardcore world before we actually need to start building again. I don't have a cool name. Wandering Trader just spawned in. I have a data pack active that lets me spawn in with something called a calling bell. What the calling bell does is it literally just summons the trader once a day when you click a bell with an emerald. Okay, guys, quick tour of what my world actually is, if you guys have never seen it. Cute Chase. Am I good at PvP? Better than people who never play PvP, worse than people who play PvP regularly. I'm like just decent at the game. I can sort of like, I'm not terrible, but I'm not great. So guys, the SKYBLOCK bridge is there. This world I've had for 3.5 years, by the way. The SKYBLOCK bridge is there. This is my main, like my starter house. I'll actually turn off shaders while we fly inside. This is my main base, and this base has plenty of redstone because it's built around witch farms. Let's go in here, and I'll show you guys around a little bit. We'll make it a quick tour because I gotta get back to skyblocking. But the main base consists out of 2 parts: a decorated castle and then the cave underneath. And the cave underneath is also my industrial area. So that's down here. All the main world farms are in here, and also like it's pretty cool looking. From here we can go into the nether, and then the nether goes to the towards the stronghold, or my main storage. Now, so what do I think about dripstone blocks for building or texture? They're actually pretty cool. They're really cool for making terrain. So this here, guys, is the we have the lower nether and the upper nether, and let me calculate. I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, where we're gonna build like the gold farm, or well, the skyblock portal that goes back to the to the nether roof is gonna be somewhere over here behind the mountains. I think like this area. Don't know exactly where. Mighty Master, oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Thank you, dude. Guys, imagine we get 122 before next season of Naked and Afraid. That'd be so interesting. I don't think we will, probably, but looks like I've missed my wings. I mean, a little bit. This here is my storage that we use to like plan and organize for projects and sort my items. Tokido, yo, good to see you. This is how we get into it. This is what it looks like on the map. And from here, we're just gonna speed on back to, do I have pearls with me? No, again, I don't. Okay, it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna head into the end, and then from the end, go back to the castle, go back to the skyblock. And keep skyblocking. The end, I've built nothing yet, because I am trusting, I believe, 122 is the end update, so I'm holding out for it. If it's not the end update, will I build something in the end? I think so, yeah. Maybe a netherite beacon. Is my plan for getting the netherite beacon, if I have to, still the same? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna choose it. Okay, and then my totem goes back there as well. Right, guys, we're back to skyblocking. What's my current goal on super flat? Tokido, I'm not playing super flat, but on skyblock, I want to get access to renewable redstone, and the only way I can do that is get a brewing stand from the world down below. So we're bridging to a village, and then we're also making nether access there, so I can have a nether access outside of my nether house. Alyssa, welcome to the stream. So you've shown the world tour. Does that explain the no netherite? Beyond the fact, so Mighty Master, there's a chest down there where I just dropped my elytra and everything back. That's where my netherite is. Because all the things that we're using to play skyblock are things that I had to obtain in skyblock. And you can't get netherite in skyblock. So this is like my skyblock set of gear. You're right, that did not fully answer the question. But this explanation does. So I had to like really start with nothing in skyblock. There's a video on my channel. Go to my video page where I did a fake skyblock challenge, And that one actually shows you how this skyblock started. Because oh, we have a command? Love it. I just played skyblock in with 5-chuck render distance in my main world. The fact just clicked in my head. Didn't realize you had some netherite around. That makes sense. Well, there you go. Numbspeed, thank you. Oh, my pickaxe durability is low. I gotta do some trades to fix it. I want to angle that boat the other way, and then we need to place some blocks back. Don't lose the pick? No, we can't. It's literally expensive. One of my most valuable items. Okay, guys, we gotta keep going though, and I need to put some dripstone. Bro, that's not a good place to be. Why did you pathfind there? And also how? So cursed. Okay, I'm gonna put this here because we'll need it later. And then I gotta grab 2 boats before we leave again. I don't know if I have wood there, so let me actually... make it here. I don't know if I have more fences. I hope so. No, okay, that's it. Stefan, only items possible in Skyblock, but you get down for a brewing stand. Isn't it against the concept? It's a fix for my Skyblock world not being like in an actual void world. Because normally what you do if you're in a void world, you go to the nether, you find the bounding box for a nether fortress, and then you can get blaze rods. But since I don't have a bounding box for a nether fortress to go to, I gotta find like another solution. So I'm gonna go down, get my brewing stand without actually touching the ground. I feel like it, like in the concept, it's the most like above board way to fix it. What are you gonna do to get the redstone? When you get the redstone, use it to tech up. For example, I can make a much better ice farm, but there's a bunch of things I can really improve if I have some redstone going. Oof, yo, welcome in. How you doing? Doing good. How's it going here? Yeah, we're actually chilling. We're building like hella far out to get a brewing set. Actually, 2 of them. Maybe we'll actually start by bringing the one back, because the other one is also like a couple hundred blocks of ice bridging. I thought I saw something weird, but it was literally like a mirage. I saw nothing. so locked in. As I said it, I looked at chat and misplaced one. I think maybe 4x4 is like a quicker way to place them. But I gotta like lock in so I don't misplace, because then I lose my advantage for the time I save. Oh my god. Exactly what Nina said. Well, that's it. Looney, what will happen if you fall and you can't clutch? Like, if I fall and I literally can't clutch, I die and I end my hardcore series. That's what, like, that's it. There's actually something at stake here. If I do fall and I can clutch, which I have 2 pro slots, I should be absolutely fine. Then nothing really happens, except I can't continue skyblocking, so we'll have to get back to normal hardcore grind. But I love the skyblock series. I want to keep it going in World Skyblock. Way too locked in. I really have nothing else to contribute right now. Saying that. We're almost ready to go back though, because like nighttime is coming up. Oh wait, that was my last fence. Is that the village? I don't think so. We're getting there though. We're actually close now. Oh dude, like less than 200 blocks. How long are you planning to do the skyblock? It really depends on when I'm ready to build the next stage of the Nether Hub. It needs some design work. This burrito, don't eat me. I won't. I do like me a good burrito though. Paradise, thank you for the follow a few minutes ago. Fingers hurt from the stressful shifting. I'm actually on crouch toggle. If Looney dies, his will to make the world cool will make him deny death. He becomes a godlike entity that can fly, has unlimited resources. You mean I toggle creative on? I kind of want to go to 4400, so I only have 100 blocks left. And then 1,000 in the other direction eventually, yes. I picked the fences, I failed. Guys, how much quicker would this have been if I made it packed ice rather than normal ice? It doesn't really matter all that much, right? I'm not talking about the building, just the boat speed. I don't think it's all that much quicker. Like we're going fast now. Blue eyes is too expensive. Yeah, blue eyes is like not realistic. Can't afford that. Ice and packed ice have the same slippiness value? That's crazy, honestly. Wouldn't have guessed that at all. Okay, guys, we need to get some more of these dark oak fences going. Also, as we're doing this, I do want to check for more lava buckets. The amount of fence you picked up going back is funny, I agree. It was kind of silly. Emily Demon, yo, thank you for hanging. Good luck with the groceries. So I'm wondering, to get access to a cleric, will we touch the ground? No. So why not just find an igloo with the basement? No, I will not touch the ground. Sorry for loan. I will not touch the ground. It's gonna be it's gonna be quite a pickle to not do it. But I'm gonna manage. The whole point is not doing it. Dude, an igloo might have worked. As in, could have been an igloo that was way closer to Azamna village. Because there's so much snow. It would have been a bit more like removing blocks on the way down, but doable. Might have been better. Then again, our sky bridge does solve like another issue. It's gonna help us find nether access again. I think I gotta jump from up there. No, I believe we're not gonna touch the ground. It's completely possible. What is my favorite book? It's a difficult question because there's a lot of really good books. But I really enjoyed Ready Player One. And I really enjoyed reading Lord of the Rings. Also Game of Thrones books are actually really great. Also mending books are kind of great. Is this the main hardcore world or a new one? No, this is the main hardcore world. Which is why those pearls are in Hold Bush Level 9. That's the live line. Love both of those. Never read Game of Thrones. Guys, Game of Thrones is like one of my favorite books because it has a really like... If you've seen the series even a little bit, it doesn't really matter. I'll paint a picture. So like in the series, it's just there's this continent and they're all at war, and you get introduced to all these characters who have their adventures in that world. All of those storylines are kind of intense, but also in the book and the series, everybody who knows each other, they get split up. So they're all just fighting for their life out there in the wild, or in the world, and all these storylines have to sort of happen at the same time. In the books, you have like every chapter just has the name of a character as the title, and then for that chapter, that character is the character that you follow. What is really, really cool about those books is that all those storylines, they geographically move through the continent that they are played out on. And what ends up happening is storylines get geographically close to one another. But you never really know if the characters are actually gonna meet and run into each other, or they're just like in just about the same place, but it never really materializes. And a lot of the time, like, those characters have conflict, so the geographic closeness sort of sets up a climactic moment or a confrontation where you don't know if it's actually going to play out, and that just creates a lot of tension that you otherwise don't really have. And it makes sort of I think it makes for a really interactive read where you're sort of thinking about the potentiality of what could happen next all the time, and that's super cool. How long will today's stream be, Sid? Oh, dude, we're at the tail end of it. Guys, we made a ton of progress today because we actually, we got a lot of the ice road done, which is probably one of the scarier things that we're gonna do, but we also finally got the pointed drip zone. I've been waiting for that one for days, that trade. So that's actually kind of a game changer. Also because I just can't lose my lava anymore. I'm gonna have to put a safety bucket somewhere. But right now we're just getting more. The only thing I have to not do is destroy the lava farm that I already have. Oh, also guys, we can make the iron farms a lot more effective now with the lava buckets, rather than campfires for the kills. Yo, we're cooking. We're making really good progress. Have you read Ender's Game before? I have not. Imagine we get an underplayed GTA 6 and next to the Game of Thrones book in the same year. Could entirely happen. Cannot be ruled out. Because also, they're not that competitively connected. They don't have a reason to not happen on the same time. Guys, you know what I'm gonna do? Before the next stream, I'm gonna just spend like an hour just gathering resources. No bridging, just getting all the stuff. And then next time we do a SKYBLOCK episode on Thursday, because I'm gonna be working on finishing up the UHCG episode 2. We're gonna get that redstone. Almost always books are better than movies. I don't think you can expect to put a similar experience in a 2-hour-long movie than in a 80-hour-long read, I guess. But also it's a different medium. It's personal preference whether you like one or like the other more. Aaron Finite, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Guys, we're gonna call it a day for right now. We did so much. I'm so glad we actually got the drip zone. You know what? We might be launching fireworks next stream because we're gonna get to day 7,777, and I think if we launch fireworks, we do it from up here because we have the resource to pull it off. For right now, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna put some bonus names in the book. We're gonna put WoW in. We're gonna put Sid in. really did not get your stream notification. I don't know why, Sid. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I'm gonna be back at the same time on Thursday. But still, thank you for tuning in. We're gonna put Evie is greater in the book. We're gonna put Trond Peterson in. Dude, thank you for being here. Crochet Clarinet makes it in. Fat Fighter 32, thank you for dropping in. I know you're a little bit late, but still appreciate it. Aaron Finite goes in. Finite, like so. Snazzy makes it into the book. We have Zaki Minesweeper Man. PPP 8429. Alyssa Muller. My YouTube is Burrito makes it in. Am I gonna raid? Yeah, let me send you off to someone cool. We're gonna put Olfs in the book. We're gonna put. Hold up. X Frodo X makes it in. Do we have a date on the next USCG episode, Frodo? Next weekend. So keep an eye out. Trev is gonna go in. Vala makes it in. Sparkle Fingers, thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. That is the last name for today. We're signing September 14th, 2025. It is 14th, right? Question, when is next stream? Evie, same time, same place, on Thursday. So I stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every week. I hope to see you there. For right now, thank you guys all so much for hanging out. I had a wonderful streams. Thank you for vibing with the Skyblock this week. Really meant a lot. I'll see you on Thursday or soon. For right now, thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Looney, out. And then everybody on Twitch,